Hello everyone and welcome back to Journey to Baby Jordan. So, we had to take Raymere back to the ER in Children's. It's a very scary moment. Um, of course, any video I show you guys, Raymere always has this high energy and is positive, and you can't tell that there's much wrong with him, but Raymere ended up having an asthma attack. We did not know he had asthma. Um, Raymere throughout the day started out, uh, looked like he was breathing heavily, but of course he's very, very, very active. So I just assumed, he's climbing up my chest. He's probably tired. And then I started noticing he wasn't eating a lot. And I was like, well, he is teething. Maybe he's just not that hungry. Later on that day, close to the time his pops got home, I noticed I could hear him breathing. And it was like a wheezing. Like, I could hear him very loudly. I didn't even have to be close to him. And I told my husband, I want you to hold him and assess him yourself. And he was like, everything you're saying, I can hear it and I can see it with him. He was like, what do you want to do? And I was like, well, honestly, I don't want to think that this is nothing and it turns out to be something. I said, so I do think we should take him. My husband had to be up at 2 a.m. to go to work. So for me to make this choice was because I thought that he very much needed to go, or else I would have tried to wait it and take him to the doctor, the PCP. By the time we were getting him in the truck, the wheezing had gotten worse. I'm not sure about respiratory for babies and how all that works. I know when we got to the ER, the lady who was just doing the checking in said she could hear him. She got us back fairly quickly. The other lady was like, he's respiratory at 66, which I later learned that like around 44 was good for him. So his breathing was abnormal. They said they technically can't diagnose it as asthma till he can hold his own breath and do a test. They had to do 2 breathing treatments on him. He could clearly breathe a lot better, but he still could not even eat because he had, at this point, was starting to grab his throat. I was just glad we were there at Children's. Long story short, they had to give him an inhaler, how to teach us how to use it. I'm going to put the video in here. Because it was so much going on. When I do these videos, it's usually to educate someone who might go through what we were going through. It was so much that we were going through. The last thing on my mind was picking up a camera and recording it. We literally were just in the moment trying to figure out what we needed to do. But if your child is stomach, usually on one side, like the stomach is going in and out, like the child is breathing through the stomach, that's the first thing you want to watch. The appetite being cut. And the third thing that really we knew something wasn't right was his wheezing. Like we could hear this child wheezing and we weren't even that close to him. At that point, it was not even a question. We knew we had to go. But I wanted to let you guys know in case anybody is having, a child go through this and they're not sure, because they call it vascular airway something until they're 5 or 2 years old, so they can actually say that that's what they are, is asthmatic. But let me show you guys the video. And I'm just thankful and grateful we don't have to worry about what to do if we're in the situation again. One breathing treatment, medicine, and finna have another breathing treatment later, and still in good spirits. He's so tired, man. It's almost midnight. We are all freaking exhausted.
No itchies. No itchies. No itchies. Yeah. Careful. All right, just stop that right now. Hey, hey, put my foot down. Hey, you stop that right now.
Yeah, I got the camera on you.
Is that one doing that, Mommy?
Yes. 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 Yeah, I copied your laugh. Poor Daddy barely about to make it over there.
I know what we finna do though. We finna get us a drink. Cold drink.
Man.
I better kill mine before you kill yours.
Probably
You
so.
better try to save your shit. I'm like, 2 sips later.
Right.
Come on. Let's get some ride, boy. Oh, snap.
All right, here's the arrow change.
Okay.
Here's the mask. Pop this off. Put the mask on.
Okay.
Just like so. Here's the medicine. When you get it from pharmacy, you're gonna take it and shake it up and squirt it out 4 times a day. That's just to
Okay.
make sure it works. After that, don't waste it. Just shake it up and put it on in there. Okay.
Okay.
So you take the cap off, of course. And you're gonna put it on like this. All right?
Okay.
Okay. All right. So you do a little shake. Put him right here on this leg. Keep a hold of hands. And you get a good seal like this. He's going to be mad, so he'll take good deep breaths. So you push 1 puff. And you let him breathe in a good 6 times to get all the medicine out of the chamber. Sometimes you'll see this move. See that moving? 3, 4, 5, 6. When you take 6 good breaths in, you take it off. If he doesn't do 6 good breaths, keep it on there and just till it gets to 10.
Okay.
But don't count to the number. Count his actual breaths.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Okay.
Every time you'll feel it go. Every time he breathes in, okay?
Okay.
You wait 1 minute before you do the next puff.
Okay.
So we're going to wait 1 minute, and then we'll do the same procedure over again.
Okay, so you guys got to see his, that was the second breathing treatment with his inhaler. The first one, I used the oxygen for the wall and held it on there. I wanted to definitely get this video out to you guys because as you've noticed, we've been through a lot with Rainier, and I always, if I can share his experience to help parents, a child, whoever, not have to go through so much, or to understand why their child is going through what they're going through, it's a blessing, because it's been very scary for some of the things that we've went through with Rainier. I have so many videos to get out, but it seems like one thing after another with us here lately. I was sick the other day when I was going to try to get some videos put out, and I could not. And then we had him and my husband's birthday, and we had family in. So it's been one thing or another, but I definitely have more videos coming for you guys. But I hope you guys are learning something, enjoying our family. And if there's anything else that we can answer in the comment section, we'll do, the best we can. Once again, we are not doctors. Only thing we are parents who are going through things with our child and are trying to share experiences to help anyone else who might have to go through, the same thing that we're going through. But you might not have to go through as much as we went through because we're sharing our experience. I'm sorry this video has gotten a little longer than I expected, but I definitely wanted to make sure that you guys were educated in case, once again, you went through this situation. So until the next video, you guys have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye.